Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've got a get ready with me video for you guys today, and it's featuring the Jade Straightening Hair Brush from Irresistible Me, as well as a preview of the next piece in my Ankara clothing collection. So if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, so I've already done my brows. So to prime my eyelids, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Almond, and this acts as a base for the eyeshadow and it does the job just fine. And for my eyeshadow, I'm using this neutral shimmery brown color from this iMagic Professional Cosmetics palette, which I got on eBay. I'm really into neutral colors for my eyelids these days. I just like to keep it simple. And then for the outer corner of my eyelid, I'm using a darker color from the same palette, and I'm going to blend that into my crease as well. Okay, so now onto my face. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer to prime my face. You all know that I have super oily skin, so I'm always looking to keep it as matte as possible before I apply my foundation. And I'm going to go ahead and also add my NYX Shine Killer on top of that because I want, like I said, my face to be as matte as possible. And for my foundation, I'm using the Revlon Color Stay 24-Hour Foundation. This is the one for combination and oily skin, and the color I use is Mocha. I apply my foundation with a beauty blender because I like how it blends into the skin. It's more flawless for me in terms of the application. And this is my go-to foundation because the price point is good and I feel that it matches pretty well with my skin complexion. Okay, so next is highlighting, and I use the LA Girl concealer this time in the color Toast. And for me, highlighting is all about not being too heavy-handed because I can end up looking crazy if I apply too much product. So I just dab it on very lightly and just make sure that I blend it really well into my skin so it looks flawless. And then once again, I go in with my beauty blender. I spray a bit of water on it so it gets a little moist, and then I blend. Now to set my highlight, I'm using the Ben Nye powder in Topaz, and I switch between this powder and the Sacha Buttercup powder, and I know so many of you ladies swear by the Sacha Buttercup powder, and I love it too because the consistency is absolutely beautiful, and when you apply it onto the skin, it literally just like disappears into your skin, so I love it for that. However, in terms of the color, I feel like on me it washes me out, so when I use it, I've got to put more work in to blend it. And then also on camera, it shows up a lot lighter than it does in person, so it just depends. Sometimes I use it, other times I'll use the Topaz powder. Yeah, it just depends on how I'm feeling that day and if I want to put the work in. Okay, so for contouring, I'm using this palette here that I got from eBay. It was very inexpensive. I don't actually know the name, but it does the job. Once again, contouring for me is also about being light-handed. Okay, so to add a bit of color to my cheeks, I'm using Flushed by Sleek, and then I'm going to go ahead and also add Carolina by Milani to the high points of my cheekbones to get a little bit of a glow. And then to set my whole face, I'm using MAC Studio Fix in NW50. Okay, so next I'm going to line my top lid before I apply my lashes, and I apply my lashes off camera because you've seen me do it a million times before. And then I'm just going to line my bottom lid and also apply mascara to my bottom lashes, as well as blend my top lashes with the falsies. Now for my lips, I'm going to mix two colors by Line Crime. I'm using Salem and Cashmere. to line my lips, I'm using NYX's lip liner in the color Espresso. And lastly, to set my whole face, I'm using the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, and this one is for oil control. Okay, so now onto my hair. I'm just going to comb it through. It's freshly washed, so it's nice and clean. And this is a full wig with a lace frontal, and this is some hair that I'm testing out. So when I have more information for you, I will let you know. Okay, so I'm going to be straightening my hair, and I'm going to be using the Jade Hair Straightening Brush from Irresistible Me. I've reviewed many of the heating tools from Irresistible Me in the past, so I was excited to try this one as well. So this is the packaging that it came in. And when you open it up, you'll see some features about the product, such as its ceramic technology, it heats up fast, it's got a 360 swivel cord, and the cord is 8 feet long. And they also include a booklet which gives you more information about the product. Okay, so a closer look at the brush. These are the bristles that heat up. And it also has a swivel cord, which is always great. And then on this side you have the power button to turn it on and off, and then you've got the temperature settings. The plus will take the temperature higher, the negative sign will take the temperature lower. And here is the LCD screen that shows you the temperature. And Irresistible Me was kind enough to give me a discount code for you guys, so I will link that down in the description box and you'll get 10% off. Okay, so to use the brush, it's important that the hair is clean. So my hair, as I said, has been freshly washed, and it's also important to take small sections so that the brush can glide through the hair easily. So to use it, it is pretty easy. I just hold the end of my hair and just add a bit of tension, and then I simply just use the brush and just glide it through the hair, and it straightens it as you brush it. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue brushing and straightening the rest of my hair. After finishing one side, you can clearly see that that side is a lot straighter than the other side, which is still wavy. Okay, so once I finish straightening the hair, I'm going to add a bit of eyeshadow to my parting area just to make it more visible. And then next I'm going to slick down my edges using the Eco Styler gel. And then that's it, I'm all done. Okay, so for my outfit, I'd like to introduce you to the new addition to my clothing collection. This is an off-the-shoulder maxi dress. I've decided to add this to my collection because, like you guys know, I'm in love with the off-the-shoulder trend, and this is just an easy piece to wear, but it's still very cute and it's still very sexy. And with this particular dress, it will be made to order, so you will send in your measurements and the dress will be made to fit you. Now, as I said, this is a preview, so the dresses aren't available to order just yet, but I will definitely let you know when it is available, so make sure you are following me on Instagram and on my Snapchat as well, so you know exactly when I drop the news. And thank you so much to everyone who supported and bought tops from me already. They have been selling out super quick and I'm so happy and pleased. I've got more in store for you guys, so keep watching this space. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!